I've enjoyed so many years here as a student, first as a student and then coming back and receiving 3 degrees from the University of Mississippi. And I think the moment of getting my doctorate was memorable for me because my grandmother had asked me, when I told her that I was going to the University of Mississippi in 1976, her question to me was, "Thomas, can you go there?" And I explained to my grandmother, who had been born in 1919, that I would be okay. It's a safe place. It's a place that I feel with the quality of education that I get will help me not only for the future, but also for the present. During my time as Vice Chancellor, one morning that I was leaving the office on game day, I was driving by Baxter Hall. Mr. Meredith was standing there in front of Baxter Hall, and he was alone. He had his Ole Miss cap on, as you would see him with it on, but he was standing there alone. So I stopped and I said, "Mr. Meredith, is there anything wrong?" And he said, "No." He said, "This is where I live." I read the book, Integration at Ole Miss by Russell Barrett, that gave an account of him living in that space. So I said, "What is it that you would like?" And he said, "I'd like to go in." I called UPD, they opened it, and he went in. And so we were walking, and he pointed to the room where he was, and then he said to me, "I had this whole floor. No one lived on this floor but me and the marshals." And he began to get emotional at that time. So I left and walked outside and gave him about 5 or 10 minutes there in Baxter Hall, where I knew that it was important to him, and he was reminiscing about his time there, I'm sure, as a student. He opened doors for so many, myself included. You think that I came to the university in 1990 as the university's first African American Vice Chancellor, when I came as the Assistant Vice Chancellor and was able to go from Assistant Vice Chancellor to ascend to become the Vice Chancellor at this university. Well, had it not been for Mr. Meredith, that never would have been possible. I will be forever grateful to him and others who were trailblazers in opening the doors for others like me to be able to get a quality education and to put me in a position that I could be successful in life.